The Misadventures of Max and Molly. Part 1. The Great Escape. In the bustling town of Willowville, where the sun shone bright and the laughter of children filled the air, lived two mischievous siblings named Max and Molly. With a twinkle in their eyes and a knack for getting into trouble, they were known throughout the neighborhood for their endless antics and boundless energy. One sunny afternoon, as boredom threatened to consume them like a hungry monster, Max and Molly concocted a plan that would change the course of their day and their lives forever. With a gleeful giggle and a mischievous grin, Max whispered his idea to Molly: a daring escape from the confines of their backyard prison and a journey into the unknown beyond. Eager to embrace the spirit of adventure, Molly eagerly agreed to her brother's plan, her heart racing with excitement at the prospect of exploring the world beyond the familiar boundaries of their home. And so, with the determination of intrepid explorers and the stealth of seasoned spies, Max and Molly set their plan into motion, their hearts pounding with anticipation as they prepared to make their great escape. With a mighty leap and a triumphant cry, Max vaulted over the fence that separated their backyard from the wide world beyond, his sister hot on his heels as they tumbled into the unknown with all the grace of two clumsy puppies. But as they landed with a thud on the other side, their excitement quickly turned to bewilderment as they found themselves face to face with a sight they had never seen before: a vast expanse of grassy fields stretching out before them like an endless sea of green. With a sense of awe and wonder, Max and Molly gazed out at the unfamiliar landscape, their hearts filled with a mixture of excitement and trepidation at the prospect of what lay ahead. And as they set off into the great unknown, their laughter echoing across the fields like the chimes of 1,000 bells, they knew that their adventure had only just begun and that there were bound to be plenty of surprises and laughs along the way. Part 2. The Quest for the Missing Treats. As Max and Molly ventured further into the vast expanse of the grassy fields, their spirits soared with the thrill of adventure. With every step they took, they encountered new wonders: butterflies flitting through the air, flowers swaying in the gentle breeze, and birds singing melodies that seemed to dance on the wind. But amidst the beauty of the natural world, Max's stomach growled loudly, reminding them both of the delicious treats they had left behind in their haste to escape. With a shared glance and a knowing grin, Max and Molly decided to make finding food their next mission, a quest as noble as any knight's quest for treasure. With the determination of two hungry explorers on a mission, they set off in search of sustenance, their noses twitching with anticipation at the promise of something delicious waiting to be discovered. Their journey led them through meadows and forests, over hills and valleys, as they followed the tantalizing scent of freshly baked cookies and sweet, sticky treats. With each passing moment, their hunger grew stronger, driving them ever onward in their quest for culinary delights. But just as they were beginning to lose hope of ever finding their missing treats, Molly let out a triumphant cry as she stumbled upon a hidden treasure trove, a picnic blanket spread out beneath the shade of a towering oak tree, laden with all manner of delicious goodies. With a joyous whoop and a delighted squeal, Max and Molly threw themselves onto the blanket, their hands reaching eagerly for the bounty of treats that awaited them. They devoured cookies and cakes with reckless abandon, their laughter mingling with the chirping of birds and the rustle of leaves. And as they feasted on their impromptu picnic, Max and Molly knew that they had stumbled upon a moment of pure, unadulterated joy, a memory that would stay with them long after their adventure had come to an end. For in that moment, amidst the simple pleasures of good food and great company, they had found the true treasure of their quest, a bond of friendship that would last a lifetime. Part 3. The Hilarious Rescue Mission. With their hunger satisfied and their spirits buoyed by the success of their impromptu picnic, Max and Molly found themselves ready to continue their adventure, eager to see what other surprises awaited them in the great wide world. But as they prepared to set off once more, they heard a faint cry for help, a sound that sent shivers of excitement down their spines and filled them with a sense of purpose. Without hesitation, they followed the sound, their curiosity piqued and their hearts racing with anticipation. Their search led them to a nearby bush, where they discovered a most unexpected sight: a fluffy kitten, stuck high up in the branches of a tall tree, meowing plaintively as it swayed precariously in the breeze. With a shared glance and a knowing nod, Max and Molly sprang into action, their minds racing with ideas for a daring rescue mission. With Max offering words of encouragement and Molly providing a boost of bravery, they formulated a plan to save the stranded feline from its leafy prison. With all the finesse of a pair of clumsy acrobats, Max and Molly clambered up the tree, their limbs entangled in branches and their laughter ringing out like the chiming of bells. With each passing moment, they drew closer to their goal, their determination unwavering in the face of adversity. And then, with a final burst of effort and a triumphant cry, Max reached out and plucked the kitten from its lofty perch, cradling it gently in his arms as he descended to the ground below. As they watched the grateful kitten scamper off into the distance, Max and Molly shared a victorious high-five, their faces beaming with pride at their successful rescue mission. For in that moment, amidst the chaos and hilarity of their adventure, they had discovered the true meaning of bravery, compassion, and friendship, a bond that would carry them through every misadventure and triumph that lay ahead. And as they set off once more, their hearts filled with joy and their laughter echoing across the fields, Max and Molly knew that their journey was far from over. For with each passing day, they would continue to explore the wonders of the world together, armed with nothing more than their sense of humor and their unbreakable bond of friendship. Summary: The Misadventures of Max and Molly follows the escapades of two mischievous siblings as they embark on a hilarious adventure filled with laughter, excitement, and unexpected encounters. Part 1 introduces Max and Molly's daring escape from their backyard and their journey into the unknown. In Part 2, they embark on a quest to find food and stumble upon a delightful picnic, experiencing the joy of friendship and simple pleasures. Finally, in Part 3, they come to the rescue of a stranded kitten, showcasing bravery, compassion, and the strength of their bond. Through their misadventures, Max and Molly discover the true meaning of friendship and the joy of exploring the world together.